Good morning to you, Miss, and good morning, classmates. We are the Group 7, and we're here to introduce the Middle East Intellectual Revolution. We are also going to highlight the intellectual developments that emerged and their impacts to society. Lastly, we hope to provide a clearer understanding of the significance and lasting legacy of this intellectual awakening. The Middle East Intellectual Revolution, or also known as the Islamic Golden Age, during the 8th to 14th century, was a period of remarkable growth in science, philosophy, and culture across the Islamic world. It thrived under the Abbasid Caliphate, with major centers of knowledge, such as the House of Wisdom in Baghdad, Al Azhar University in Cairo, and libraries in Cordoba and Damascus. Scholars translated and expanded upon Greek, Persian, and Indian works, leading to breakthroughs in mathematics, medicine, astronomy, and engineering. Great thinkers like Al-Khwarizmi, Avicenna, Al-Hazen, and Ismail al-Jazari made lasting contributions that influenced later civilizations. But while the Islamic Golden Age is the most recognized period, the concept of an intellectual revolution in the Middle East has also been applied more recently, referring to advancements in technology, such as space exploration, for example, the UAE's Hope spacecraft, and the impact of social media in the region, but though often in different contexts than the historical period. Next, we are going to introduce to you our chosen revolutionist, who is Ismail al-Jazari.
Ismail al-Jazari is one of the most brilliant inventors and engineers in history. He lived from 1136 to 1206 Common Era and worked under the Archid dynasty. Al-Jazari is best known for writing a famous book called the Book of Knowledge of Ingenious Mechanical Devices, which described around 100 different machines. He designed over 50 inventions, including water clocks, automatic fountains, and hand-washing machines, all way ahead of his time. Because of his creativity in detailed engineering designs, he's often called the father of robotics and engineering. His ideas became the foundation for many technologies we still use today. So, Al-Jazari wasn't just an inventor. He was a visionary who brought art, science, and mechanics together to shape the future of engineering.
So moving on to its key contributions in our society. The first will be the mechanical engineering. He introduced groundbreaking mechanical components like crankshafts and cams, which were essential for modern automation and industrial machinery. The second would be the Book of Knowledge of Ingenious Mechanical Devices. This crucial 1206 text provided detailed descriptions and drawings of his inventions, serving as a foundational resource for the history of automata, mechatronics, and engineering. And now let's dive into its impact in our society. First will be its influence on arts and science. His inventions combine practical function with aesthetic considerations, showcasing the potential of engineering and bridging the realms of science, arts, and entertainment. The second would be its symbol of Islamic Golden Age. Al-Hazar's genius represents the intellectual prowess of the Islamic Golden Age, inspiring confidence in cultural values and demonstrating the deep connection between classical knowledge and future technological progress.
Al-Jazari also contributed in hydraulics. He developed intricate systems using water flow and pressure, laying the foundation for mechanical engineering. His work in mechanics and automation provided fundamental principles that directly shaped modern engineering, robotics, and the development of artificial intelligence. In conclusion, Al-Jazari's drawings and inventions are considered the foundations of modern robotics engineering. The systems he developed, such as gears, crankshafts, and automatic control mechanisms, help shape the basic principles of how machines work today. So the impact of this intellectual revolution reached far beyond the Middle East. Through Spain, Sicily, and even during the Crusades, knowledge spread into Europe, helping ignite the Renaissance. The advances in math, medicine, astronomy, and engineering still echo in today's modern sciences. So before I end the presentation, let me share a quote from Ismail Al-Jazari that says, "If making life easy for ourselves and others is not the purpose, then what is the purpose?" Again, this is Group 7, and thank you everyone for listening.